Out here, where the dirt road ends, you'll find these guys. Locked, loaded, and ready for whatever comes their way. Are you ready?
If you ain't trigger happy, then you better start packing, 'cause it's time to kill 'em all. We'll be here all fall. I'm big buck bound. Call 'em up and shoot 'em down. Me and the boys are gonna run this town hunting dirt roads, nothing but the best. To bite the crack, it don't expect nothing less than a front leg, forearm shiver. Gonna throw 'em in the backfield like a NASCAR winner. I'm gonna have to admit, heart's been sold. I ain't hunting nothing else but that dirt road.
This is Dirt Road Outdoors TV.
Dirt Road Outdoor TV is brought to you by Dext Imaging, Pipeline Ridge, Lethal Products, and Advanced Wildlife Solutions.
Well, it's finally time for our annual hunt up in Saskatchewan at Blueberry Hill Outfitters. Every spring we go up bear hunting and can't wait to get to camp. You know, it's always fun going to stand up here at Blueberry Hill Outfitters, because Blueberry Hill is one of the few spots in North America where you can see about 50% colored bears.
Well, I know more than pulling the driveway up there, met up with Ole and Wolf, and they told me to go get my gear together. It was time to head to the stand.
You know, as they're loading up the bikes, getting ready to take me to stand, I can't help but reminisce. You know, 2 years ago, I killed a beautiful blonde bear. Last year, killed a Boone and Crockett black. Can't wait to see what comes in front of me this year.
Well, first night, 2016 up here Blueberry Hill. I'm back in the same stand that killed that giant black bear last year, so. Got a couple, 1, 2, 3, 4, have 5 cameras rolling right now. Hopefully a little bit of luck. We'll get a big old color-phased bear coming in. They've been seeing a bunch of color-phased bears at this spot. Just gonna have to kick back, see what happens, but tell you what, beautiful weather. A little bit breezy, but I would think if we just sit back, probably about an hour the bears should start moving, so. I always love it up here at Blueberry Hill. Ole and Wolf, they've always got it set up, so. Like I say, I'm gonna sit back and we'll see what happens, but it'll be here before you know it.
Well, I no more than get done with my pre-hunt interview and turn around and look, and here comes a small little blonde bear coming in.
You know, it was fun watching that big brown sow and them cubs at the bait, but there's got to be a big boar close, because, man, they're acting nervous.
Well, they end up skedaddling out of there, and before you know it, here comes a young boar in, just plumb full of burdocks. You know, the old burdock bear wasn't there 30 seconds. They heard a twig snap, looked down. Here comes a sow with a couple black cubs. As I'm sitting here watching this sow and two cubs at the bait, 2 different times now I've got a glimpse of a big boar circling the bait. You know, I look down and I see the sow and the 2 cubs are all staring. I look straight down, here comes the boar, going to come right to the base of the tree. Well, there was no way that big old sow was going to let that boar come in there around her cubs. Next thing you know, the chase was on. Well, all in all, what a great first night up here at Blueberry Hill Outfitters, seeing a ton of bears. But now it's time to head back to camp. Hopefully Mark and the rest of the crew showed up. Tomorrow I'm going to put my bow down, going to grab the camera and go out and film a good buddy of ours, Jason Koger.
Dirt Road is also brought to you by Midwest Whitetail Adventures, Seth McGinn's Can Cooker, Paul Davis Restoration of South Atlanta, The Associates Group, #1 for all your insurance needs, Pipeline Ridge, Northern Pennsylvania's premier whitetail and exotic preserve.
Pipeline does it all.
I hunt Pipeline Ridge, and you should too.
We hunted the rest, now we hunt the best.
Whether you're looking for the hunt of a lifetime or just a weekend getaway, give the guys at Pipeline Ridge a call.
Hi, I'm Mark Knight with Midwest Whitetail Adventures. If you're looking for a hunt of a lifetime, I've got it.
With a brand new 5,600 square foot lodge and over 30,000 acres, there is numerous Boone and Crockett bucks killed every year.
If you want a chance to put yourself in the record books, come hunt with Midwest Whitetail Adventures here in Kansas, because we are Kansas' finest. Mark Knight at 678-300-5787.
4S Draw from Advanced Wildlife Solution is a long-distance deer attractant with double the protein and 10 times the attractant of corn. Here's a few deer that fell victim to 4S Draw. This fall, if you want to put a big buck in the back of your truck, don't take a chance with the rest. Make sure you have the best. Get yourself a bag of 4S Draw from Advanced Wildlife Solutions.
With the anchor sight, your ability to hunt more effectively with greater accuracy is about to change. The anchor sight will increase your long-range accuracy, open your field of view to the target, and increase your ability to shoot accurately in low light. Eliminating the peep sight will make you a better hunter. Getting and setting up your cost-effective anchor sight is easy. Go to anchorsight.com and order your anchor sight right now.
This segment is brought to you by the Associate Group, ensuring family, business, and the transportation industry for over 3 generations.
Well, after I got done hunting last night, got back to the lodge, everybody else arrived. There's going to be 5 of us hunting up here this week. Can't wait to see what we put on the ground. Well, everybody's ready to roll. Let's not waste no time. Let's head to the stand.
First night here in Saskatchewan at Blueberry Hill Outfitters. This place ought to look familiar to you guys because last year I killed a big chocolate here. And I'm back here for night number 1. There's been a big giant black, another big chocolate coming in here. We just came here to bait it, and there's a big boar just came in to the bait while they were trying to get it baited up, so should be a lot of action here tonight. Blueberry Hill Outfitters, night number 1 here in Saskatchewan. Stay tuned.
I tell you, Mark ended up seeing a ton of bears.
We're in Canada, hunting bears. First time I've ever been on a bear hunt. Super excited. I looked on the internet and I've never found out that a bilateral, much less an upper amputee, has ever killed a bear.
it's one of those nights where it's just cold, miserable, windy. Next thing you know, it starts to pour. Well, in the midst of a big downpour, we look up and here comes the first bear heading to the bait. Beautiful, probably 175, 180 pound bear, but I'm hoping to find him one a little bigger. Finally that bear feeds off and we're getting down to about 15, maybe 20 minutes left of good camera light. And about that time we look to our left hand side and here's a big bear coming our way. This big old bear, he walks right by the bait, just like he has no intentions of ever eating. He just more or less on the prowl, looking for that first hot sour to come in to eat. Well, once I realized he wasn't going to stop, I figured either now or never, I'm going to try to stop the bear so Jason can get a shot. Okay.
Was he 300? He might come back, so I think we made him nervous. Oh yeah, he's heard a couple clicks there, Yeah. Whenever you made that noise, he turned the wrong way. I could almost shot it. I couldn't hardly see my scope though. Yeah.
With a family like mine, I'm always on the go. So when it comes to cooking dinner, it needs to be healthy and fast, which is why I love the can cooker. Cooking a great tasting healthy meal is as easy as cut, combine, and cook. Start by cutting and preparing your ingredients. Next, combine your ingredients. Add 12 ounces of any liquid. Last, add heat, and in about an hour, you have a great tasting and healthy meal. The can cooker, it's as easy as cut, combine, and cook.
This segment is brought to you by Love of the Hunt Outfitters, New Mexico's premier big game outfitter. On that second day, right after lunch, we decided to go out, check a couple cameras on 2 new baits that Ole had put out, and see if we couldn't get lucky and find a big bear coming in.
We got a beautiful chocolate bear coming in right now. Looks like a nice boar. I'm gonna change this card quick so we can get out of here.
Well, sure enough, we get looking at the cards, and on one card there's a giant color bear coming in every day. This bear is pushing 400 pounds. The old silver fox drew the old long straw, so he's going to go in tonight and see if he can't get the job done.
Night number 2. We came in, checked the camera. He got 2 giants coming in here. So we moved location for it last night. I mean, everybody jumped up in here and hung us 2 cents. So, we just looked. It's tight right here, so won't be much footage, but if he walks in, hopefully we can put him down the ground. So stay tuned. Everybody Outdoors TV. We do what it takes to kill him.
Well, just to show you how far these bears will travel, the first bear Mark's seen tonight was the same bear I seen 2 nights ago over 6.5 miles away, a big chocolate sow we call Terminator. You know, she's a beautiful bear, but she's missing half of her lips, so she's always easy to pick out. You know, it's a depressing feeling when you watch that big old bear walk out of frame and wonder yourself, why didn't you shoot? But I think if Mark has a little patience, that big old bear will be back into the bait.
So nervous. Thank you, Lord. That is an unbelievable bear. I've never seen a bear that big. He walked in, got a piece of meat, and he took off. And he walked back in again and gave me a decent shot. So, I feel pretty good about it. I feel like it's a good shot. Thank you, Ronnie. Ronnie came in here, helped me hang these 2 sets right here. And we checked the camera today, and there was a big one on it, but I didn't think he was that big. That bear's over 400 pounds, might be 500. So, I believe we made a good shot on it.
This segment is brought to you by the Associate Group, ensuring family, business, and the transportation industry for over 3 generations. You know, right before we went to commercial break, you seen Mark Knight put an arrow into a bear of a lifetime up here at Blueberry Hill Outfitters. You know, Mark didn't see the bear go down. He didn't hear the death moan. So when in doubt, back out. Mark's going to have to wait till tomorrow morning, and we'll go right in there looking for that big old bear.
Long time coming up here at Blueberry Hill. We've seen a lot of bears and been very patient. And last night paid off, so we fixed to go in here and get old bear we call Baldy. Jason hunted him a couple years ago. So
You got the old known bear here, old Baldy. He outsparred us a couple years ago. We hunted him 7 days in a row, and the old fox finally caught up to him last night and harpooned him, and he put a perfect shot on him.
we got him last night, so he's so big we had to wait till this morning to get him out. If we shot a bear, I don't know if we shot a buffalo or a Volkswagen. We're fixing to find out.
Yeah,
Blueberry Hill Outfitters.
We put the old brush demon to work this morning. He went back in the bush, so I'm gonna go cut us a lane and get this bear out of here. Ain't that right there, man of many words only? What do you got to say this morning, anything?
Well, that next morning we got back in there, found the blood trail, followed it. The bear went about 85 yards.
Up here at Blueberry Hill Outfitters with Ole. I'm telling you, we got her done again, didn't we, Ole?
We got her done.
You know, I've been here 3 years, got 3 bears, and this is my best bear to date. And it's been a quest for 10 years to kill a big old giant like this right here, and we got her done. If you guys want to book a hunt, call Ole or check him out on Facebook, www.blueberryhilloutfitters.ca, or your Facebook site, right?
Check us out on Facebook.
Now, this boy lives out in the bush now, I'm going to tell you, so it's going to, you know, it may take a day or two to get back with you, but it's well worth the wait because this guy has got the bears here at Blueberry Hill Outfitters.
Hey, let me tell you about a product me and Mark have used the last 2 years up in Canada bear hunting. It's Lethal's Bug and Tick Repellent. It's one product we're not going to leave home without. Anybody that's been bear hunting knows how bad the mosquitoes are in the spring. And then once you harvest your bear, we all know the bears are plumb full of ticks. Well, Lethal's got a product that'll repel ticks and mosquitoes for up to 12 hours. This is a product we're going to make sure it's in our backpack every time. Next time you go on a bear hunt, try yourself out a bottle of Lethal's Bug and Tick Repellent. Now it's time to head to the kitchen, meet up with Uncle Millie, and see what the recipe of the week is.
Good morning. Welcome to Dirt Road Outdoors Kitchen. I'm Uncle Millie. Today we're at the Chula Vista Resort. I'm doing a little cooking inside here. I'm going to be featuring the Can Cooker Companion with the non-stick coating right here. We're going to make some wild boar sausage from Pipeline Ridge right here. Look at this. It's breakfast sausage. I'm going to get started. I'm going to throw it in the can cooker. I'm going to put a little bit in there, get that going, and I'm going to add a little onion to it. Put a little onion. Wild boar sausage, breakfast sausage, is still pretty lean. I'm going to add a little butter. Get that in the pan, get all that cooking, and I'm going to add just a little bit of pepper. Just like that. I'll mix it up a little bit. Break that down. I'm going to break some eggs in there. We're going to make some wild boar breakfast burritos. Oh yeah, I have my tortillas already grilled. They're nice and warm. This will cook up really quick. Really quick. Now I'm going to add a little red pepper and green pepper to it. And our eggs are going in. Now I'm going to add the cheese. I'm going to add a little cheese in there. I'll put the lid back on it. We'll let it sit there. I'll turn the fire off. The steam is like a convection cooker in there, right? It's rolling that. It's melting the cheese. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. That quick, our cheese is melted. Let me get some of that out of there. Plate that up. Now to finish it up, I've taken some of the Uncle Millie's wing sauce. I've mixed it with just a little bit of mayonnaise here. I'm going to top this right here like this. Just a little bit. A little extra flavor. There you have it right there. Pipeline Ridge, wild boar sausage. Uncle Millie doing the kitchen right here, Dirt Road Outdoors TV. Chula Vista Resort. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to have some of this.